Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, all. So before I start, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear, whether the screen is visible or not, right? Yeah. Can anyone please confirm me whether my screen is visible, whether my voice is clear?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes.
Fine, thank you. So yesterday just we had an introductory session. Just I'll take 5 minutes what we discussed in the last session, right? Yes. So data science with AI, with advanced AI, like generative AI and agentic AI. So everything deals with the data, I said. So here that you are seeing with the data science or data engineering or data analyst. So we deal with the data here. So here data has got experience, data has got future reference. Here data science is a combination of math, statistics, programming, analytics, ML, and AI. So in a shorter version, right? Data science, it's the art of tuning data into action. It's the art of tuning data into action. That's here we'll be focusing on value, but not the volume, right? Yes. If I talk about AI, by defining AI, developing systems that can perform tasks that require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making, right? Yes. And if I talk about generative AI, it creates new content. It creates new content like text or image by learning patterns from the data. And agentic AI generally focuses on making decisions and executing actions. In a simple way, generative AI is about creation, agentic AI is about action and decision making. So they are subsets of this artificial intelligence, right? Yes. So I was just briefing you about the various other things, but here, if I talk about ML, so data science is a blend of techniques. Data science is a blend of techniques. The main technique what we see here is machine learning. The main thing what we see here is machine learning. Generally, just I'll brief you about, yesterday I was just briefing about this being data science, AI, generative AI, agentic AI. Defining this. In a simple way, right? It is an approach. It is an approach where we provide some data patterns. We provide some data patterns to an application. Yes. We provide some data patterns to an application or a system. So based on the patterns provided, based on the patterns provided, the application or the system can predict automated fashion. Understand here? An approach where we providing some data patterns to an application or a system. Based on the patterns provided, the application or the system can predict the things in the automated fashion. Generally, we provide some historical data, historical patterns. Very simple, not entering into the technicals as of now, just a small examples to make you understand. For example, if you taking two variables, just I'll make you understand with a simple way. X and Y are two variables. I want the sessions to be interactive. Yes, X and Y are two variables. X is 1, Y is 10, X is 2. Just observe this data. We provide some patterns, I said, based on that. Yes, 3, 30, 4, 40. 550. Understand this data, everyone? Just
Yes.
Yes.
assume this data is provided. This data is provided to the application. And it need to predict. It need to predict. For example, if x value equal to 29, if x value is 29, what is y? What is
290.
Okay. So here, understand what happens internally just by taking small example without an just I'll make you understand. Here, the model performs some analysis. It performs some analysis and evaluates. It performs some analysis and evaluates. Sorry. I'm getting sound effect. Please be in mute. So if you have got any background noise, so just you can communicate or interact to this chart panel. Now, here try to understand the relation. Try to understand the relation between x and y. Relation between x and y. Try to say what is the relation between x and y.
Y is multiple of 10 of x.
Y equal to, yes, exactly. Y equal to 10 times x, can I say?
Yes.
Okay. For example, if we take if x equal to 1, if x equal to 1, what is y? Y equal to
10.
10 into 1. That is 10. If it is 2, 10 into 20. If it is 3, if x value is 3, 10 into 3, sorry. 10 into 3, it's 30. So here, so on. What is our query now?
29.
What is, okay, now 10 into 29. 10 into 29. That is 290. Hence, what is the y value? Y is 290. Okay. Observe one more example. Observe this example too. Just go into mute, everyone. Now, I'm giving the I'm saying x and y values like this. X and y values. X value 1, y value 10. Understand carefully now. Now see this data. X is 2, y 14, 3, 18, 4, 22. Try to say for 5. Try to say for 5. If x is 5, what is y value?
26.
26.
For 6?
30.
30.
For 6, 30. Okay. If x equal to 500, then what is y? If x equal to 500, then what is y? Now try to say. If x value is 500, what is y value? What is the relation between x and y?
Y equal to
Relation between x and y. X, how they are related? The model perform analysis and evaluates. Can I say y equal to 4 times x? Is it correct?
no, sir.
Y equal to 4 times. For example, if x equal to 1, if x equal to 1, will it work?
No, sir.
y equal to 4 into 1.
1.
4 only you are getting, but you need to get 10, right?
Yes.
Now, y equal to 4x. How much I need to add it? Okay, 4x, if I say plus 6, are you getting the y value now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Same thing you see, x equal to 2, y equal to 4 into 2 plus 6. Are you getting the second value?
Yes.
Yes.
14. If x value is 3, y equal to 4 into 3.
6.
Are you getting it correctly? 6 equal to 18
18.
in this way. So in the same way, so on, right? And what is our query now?
2006.
If x value is 500, if x is 500, what is y value? What is y value means y
2006.
4 into 500 plus 6. What is it?
2006.
Now here, what it is performing analysis and evaluates the relationship between x and y.
Yeah.
It just evaluates the relation between x and y. So if you go to this, so data analysis evaluating. Now one more example. Two variables. How the variables are behaving? Two variables. See here, temperature is there. We have got temperature and we have got sales. Assume it's summer, temperature 27. Temperature increasing day by day, 29. Day by day, temperature increasing, 31, 33, 35. Temperature increasing, assume that sales of some cold drinks. Assume that sales of some cold drinks. How are the sales? If temperature increasing, for example, the first day, 31,000, 31K. Here 29, 33K. Even the sales of cool drinks are increasing as the temperature increasing. This one, 37K, 39K. For example, this data you provide to an application. It has to predict what it has to predict. For example, tomorrow's temperature is, if temperature equal to 28, if temperature equal to 28, sales how much? What is the sales it has to predict? Based on that provided data, it has to predict. So what might be the prediction? Based on this data provided, it will just analyze it. And what might be its prediction? Somewhere like between 31 to 33, it will be around, like assume that like 32K it make you. If temperature equal to 28 means somewhere like 31 to 33 based on the provided data. Assume if no temperature values are given. For example, if this data is not provided, assume that if data is not provided, just if we say if temperature equal to 28, what might be the sales? If no data, if you are providing this data based on this data, right, it is going to predict, it is going to perform some kind of analysis and just to give you that result based on this. If no data, then it cannot, the application cannot produce any output. So here, for example, if temperature equal to 22, means if temperature 22 means sales will increase or decrease?
Decrease.
22, it will decrease. So based on this data, you can clearly see data is increasing, that is sales is increasing. Depending upon the temperature, it is increasing. So if temperature equal to 22, definitely based on this data that you have provided, compulsory the sales also will go down. So this is so based on historical data, we say based on the historical data, the model is going to get trained. The model is going to get trained. For example, similar examples, if you see, okay, for example, yes, Ashish Pansat, just I'll provide you that. So general queries, I'll be giving time at the end of the session. Just concentrate on this demo. For example, already you know, take an example of a Titanic. For example, total passengers, assume 1,000. So total means how many total dead? 800. Total survived. Total survived. 100 survived. Some total 800 dead, 100 survived. What about the 100 remaining 100? Unknown status. Unknown status 100. Unknown status is 100. Now just predict what happened to this 100. Predict what happened to this 100. So clearly dead 800. Understand? So these people who are dead will have some common features. Say as X features. For example, who got survived? Who are survived? Like 100. People, they have survived because of so and so reason. They will have some common features. Because of that common reason, they got survived. So you will just say Y features. They have got Y features. Yes. Using this X and Y. Train the model. See, a lot of things you do, but just like a basic idea I'm providing, using this X and Y features, train the model. Now, based on this X and Y features, you will provide this X and Y features to this application. Now, model will predict on the unknown status. On what unknown status? What happened to the unknown status, right? Yes. Unknown, how many?
100.
Unknown are 100. Assume in this 100, understand 90 people have got X features. 90 people have got X features, and remaining 10 has got Y features. They have got Y features. What is your prediction? What is the prediction here? X features you have got means X features means the people
90 dead.
they are dead. So what this model is going to provide? 90 people are dead because they got X features. 10 people have got Y features means
Survived.
people who have got Y features, they have survived. So the prediction saying that, okay, 10 people might be survived. Okay. This one, understand, based on what features, based on the features only, it is going to, based on the data provided, it is just going to provide you that predictions. For example, observe one more. Bank. If you take example of a bank, it has provided loans. It has provided loans to assume 1,000 customers. It has provided loans to 1,000 customers. Out of which 600 customers, they are paying regularly. They are paying the loan regularly. So they have got some X features. X features means they have got jobs and that too with huge salaries. X features. Second is 400. We say them as defaulters. We say them as defaulters. Not paying. They have got Y features. People who are not paying have got Y features means they doesn't have jobs or they have jobs with very less salaries. Now 100 new customers have approached for loan. 100 new customers. Approach for a loan, right? Yes. For these 100 customers, what is the prediction? What is the prediction? 100. Out of this 100, assume 30 people have got, based on this 30 people has got X features. 30 people have got X features. In that 70 has got Y features. 70 has got Y features. So what is that? 30 has got X features means 30 has got X features means it is saying that they'll pay the loans. The previous history is saying that people who has got X features are paying that loans regularly. And people who have got Y features, they are not
They are
paying loans. The history is saying that means the data is saying that. So approve the loan for this. And for Y features.
decline the loan.
Yes, reject the loan. So in this way.
So here, how you're dividing this X and Y? How to know X and Y features?
So many features based. See, generally, if you are customer 1, customer 2, customer 3, customer, whenever you provide any loan, you'll be giving lot of details, their name, their job details, their salary details. All those are the features. So what are the features? Name, age, salary, many other constants, right? All that. So here X features in the means people who are paying regularly means they are job holders and also their salary packages are above some 50,000 or 1 lakh. So all those features. People with Y features means even people first thing they doesn't have jobs and even if they have got salaries, their salaries are below 50K. Means generally whenever you are applying loan, they'll be taking some parameters will be there. All those parameters means common commonalities here. 600 people have got same common features. Their salaries are above 1 lakh. They are paying regularly. Assume or based on the salary. Main thing what we see in the loan, the salaries. Here they've got Y features means maximum who are not paying the salaries, no salaries, otherwise not job holders or salary less than so and so. Many other features also. Right? Yes.
My question is there a statistical term or a data science term to use for something like this? X values that are positive and Y values that are negative.
See, generally, for example, here if you take this example, right? So what are these X features and Y features? What are the X features? Means name of that passenger, the fare, and the class he is traveling, first class or second class or third class, or many other things, right? So in that people who are survived, for example, here common Y features, people with same common features, Y features, right? Assume that what are the common features? Here, based on these features, based on the parameters, if I evaluated, so all the people who are traveling in the first class, they got survived, assume.
Okay.
And these are people, means names, customer details, all that. Means what are the things, commonality between that parameters. People who are traveling in all the other classes, most of them they are dead. Means even here a person, 10 people they are traveling 90. Okay, this 10 people they are traveling in first class. Means displaying that they might be survived. Means many other parameters, not only single parameter, many parameters will be there. So whenever we provide any input variables, target variables will be there.
Okay.
Labels and features, as you said, right? What is the technical term is labels and I doesn't want to use that now because again people get confused. Labels and features we say generally as technical terms.
So it's like just like positive and negative class indicators. Okay.
Yes.
So will you provide these running notes in the material? In the
Yes,
drive?
yes, compulsorily. Yes, this is clear notes will be provided. Everything, even if you miss the session, you will be able to clearly understand what is said in the class. Okay, clear notes will be provided with neat comments. So what
these
is
these
Yes.
running notes also provided, right?
Yes, yes, this running notes will be provided.
So can you explain example 3 once again, because I missed my connection is disrupted.
So very simple, right? Here temperature values are there. Temperature values are there. Temperature, what is your observation here? Everyone, what is the temperature values? What is your observation here?
4 units.
Temperature is increasing.
Yeah.
Temperature is increasing. Temperature increasing means what is the sales values also increasing?
Increasing, yeah.
Yes. If temperature values and sales values are provided, right? Now the application has to predict. If temperature equal 28, what might be the sales? Try to say based on this
Sure.
temperature equal 28, what might be the sales means around 32 or 33 it might be. Based on this data, it is clearly saying, okay, it might be around 32 or 33. So if temperature is decreasing, sales also might decrease. Next time we'll say temperature equal to 24, sales might be decreased further.
Yeah.
Because the data saying, the history is saying that if temperature is decreased, yesterday my temperature was 28, so the sales were more. Today temperature decreased. It means the data is saying that, okay, temperature decrease means it will be below 32K or not. Sales will
Yes.
be below 32K. So that's why if this is increasing, this also. For example, if temperature is decreasing 27, 26, 25, 24, it became to temperature is 12. Temperature is 12 means what might be the sales value? It will be below 20 or not?
Yes. We
As
can
per
get
this.
exactly, sir.
So these things, right? Based on this data, so it is just giving you some kind of predictions. So now based
Can
on
you
this,
can
yes.
you can you give me the explanation of example number 2, because I was a bit late to join.
Okay. X values are 1, 2, 3, 4. Y values are like this 10, 14, 18, 12. So just if you see, if you provide this data to a application, like model will perform some kind of analysis and gives the relation between X and Y. It just gives the relation between X and Y. What is the relation it gives? 4X plus 6. Why? How it is 4X plus 6 means just Y is 4 times X, 4 times X plus 6, you add 6. 4 into 1 plus 6, 10. You got 10, right? 4 into X second
No,
time.
plus 6. How it came plus 6? That is what I'm confused.
See,
4 times I got it.
generally 4X plus 6. Generally, the relation will be derived based on this data. Based on this data, the relation will be derived between X and Y. This model is going to derive. And it gives the relation as 4X plus 6. Tomorrow, like
Okay.
if you are giving any other input like X equal to 500 to the same X equal to 5, it will predict what is the Y value means, it will say 2006. How it got means, this is what the relation it is going to provide for X plus 6. So based on this data only, it will derive. If X value is
Okay, I
22,
got it.
5 is 26, 5, 6 is 30. If 500,
Yeah.
how much? So generally based on this, you can also say if 2 is 14, 3 is 18, 4 is 22, 5 is 26, 6 is 30, 7 is 34, 8 is 34. Suddenly, if I say X is 700, try to say then. Take off, if X value is 700, take half an hour time and say,
If X value is 700.
if X value is 700, don't forget about this. You don't know about this relation. If X
Okay.
is 700, now try to say what will be the Y value.
If X value is 700, yeah.
So generally it will be very difficult.
700.
So that's why the relation between X and Y. Here in the previous example, the relation between X and Y is 10 times X. Y is 10 times X. The relation. And here relation between X and Y. But here, what is the relation between X and Y? First, the model performs the analysis and evaluates. It performs analysis and it's going to evaluate. After evaluation, if you provide any like X.
So 2806, it will be 2806 if X is 700.
See, now forget about this. Generally, I said about this relation. But generally, if I give this, here model is able to evaluate. But generally, you people, if you take half an hour time, 1 hour time, it's very difficult, right, to get the relation between this. You need to do a lot of.
Yes.
So just these are the simple examples, but later when we enter into this machine learning, I'll brief you about, but will be entering into technical things. So now just say what is machine learning? It is an approach. It is an approach to train mathematical models. It is an approach to train mathematical models.
Reddy models also, right? Not only mathematics.
Yes, now it is an approach to train models. Before training, model doesn't have any knowledge. Before training, model doesn't have any knowledge. After training, model fit. Model, okay, very good. Acquires knowledge from the data. Model doesn't have any knowledge before, but once after training, model fit. Model acquires knowledge from the data. Here, what the model learns? It learns the patterns. From the data. From the data you provide, right? It learns the patterns from the data and performs predictions or classification. Once a model fit is produced, means after training, model fit means model acquires the knowledge. Once model fit is produced, that has to be tested. Once model fit deployed into the application, will become smart application. Understand? In simple terminologies, right? Once model fit deployed into application will become smart application. What is the difference between normal application and smart application? Just observe. Difference between normal application and smart application. Normal application. Instruction based. Instruction based. Smart application. Smart application. Intelligence based. Okay. Train a model. We get a model fit, means it acquires the knowledge. Train the model, we'll get model fit. It means the model acquires the knowledge. Accuracy testing. Accuracy testing, right? Yes. Deployment. Understand. So here for accuracy, depending upon what type of data, so we have got many ML algorithms available. ML techniques are available. So they have got many models are available, many techniques are available. Which model gives high accuracy? For what kind of data, for what type of data, which model gives high accuracy, you need to know, right? So with based upon what data, what kind of model to be applied. So here we train a model.
Here, can we call smart application as a pre-trained model?
Smart application is what? A trained model.
Pre-trained model, pre-trained.
Once model fit into the application will become smarter. So once the model fit deployed into the application, we call it as a smart application, intelligence based. This is normal instruction based. So
Can we call smart application as pre-trained?
See here, 1 second. Normal application, instruction based. Generally, it doesn't have any intelligence, right? Once smart application, what it does, once the model fit is deployed, it has got acquired knowledge, so it can just predict the things. Normal application cannot perform the things. Okay. Here we train a model. Here we train a model using data. Just the same thing I'm going to expand, right? The same thing what you asked. Here we train a model using data. Using data. The model acquires what? The model acquires knowledge. The model acquires knowledge called as model fit. And we perform testing for accuracy measurement. Okay, and later we deploy into the application. So generally here we say overfit, underfit, overfit, underfit. See, just for example, in a simple way, what do you mean by overfit? Overfit means what? For example, in a labor example, I'll give. For example, a birthday function. You expected 500. You expected 500 people for your birthday. So you have arranged food for 500. But only 400 attended. But only 400 attended. Expectation was 500, but only 400 attended. This is overfit. Underfit. Underfit means you have expected 300 only for the birthday party, but 500. But 500 have attended. That is underfit. Means overfit and underfit. Okay. So later we discuss in brief about this. I was briefing you about this. So here just a overview on this ML machine learning. So here yesterday I was saying I was giving a generative AI, agentic AI, creating new content like text or image, just creating new content. Here agentic AI making decisions and executing actions. ML means you are providing some data patterns to application. Based on that, the application has to predict the things in the automated fashion.
So sir, here you like you asked me in example 2, like x is equal to 700. So y is equal to should be 7,000. You mean to say?
Example 2 you're talking. So just okay, just if data is given, right, the relation has to
Yeah.
be evaluated. I'm
So
starting.
you're giving me x is equal to 700. So y will be 7,000. Yeah.
If x equal to 700, what is y I asked?
Yeah. So y will be 7,000 10 times.
7,000, right? 7,000 is 7,000. Is it correct? If x value is 700, what is y? Everyone try to respond.
2806.
2806.
2806.
No, that I already said, but you said no. That is, you don't forget this. You should not calculate this way. I mean, you said you forget about y is equal to 4.
No. For
plus six.
example, if yx is 500, y equal to 2006. How you got
Yeah,
this?
I said to you
No.
2806.
When I gave this expression only, then you are able to say.
Yeah.
When I said this expression only, then you are able to say. If I have not said this, how you are able to compute? I'm asking.
Then it will be simple. That I was thinking that x equals to 700, then y will be 7,000.
Means,
based on formula.
see
How
here,
it will be 7,000.
how it is 7,000. Then if it is 1, it has to be what?
If it is a 1, then it will be 10. So x is equal to 700. If you are saying that, then y should be 7,000
If
10
it
times.
is here, 1 is okay. For this, 1 is 10. 2 is 14 is there. 3 is 18. What is the relation you are saying then? If x is 700, y is 1000, what is the relation between x and y? Try to give the relation between x and y.
E equal to 3x.
See, based on this data, you need to give the
Yes,
relation. Not
yes,
for each and
Yeah.
every x value, you need to
times.
get that output.
Yes.
So-
Yeah, 6 times.
Yeah.
Like
So
somewhere 7 times.
if we change data, the equation also gets changed, right, sir?
Yes, if you change, see here, x, y, z, all these x values are there, y values. So whatever relation you are giving, the relation has to work for each and every value of this,
Yeah.
for each and every x value. How you are computed this relation means based on this data, this relation got evaluated. Here also, how you got, how this relation, y is 10 times x, how this has got evaluated means from this data. See, every time y is 10 times x. If you give x, it will be 10 times. If 2, 10 times.
Hello.
3, 30, yes. 4, 40. In this.
Hello.
Please be in mute. I'm getting.
Pranam.
Amia Malik, right? Yes. Please be in mute. Yes. So in this way, based on the data provided, you need to evaluate the relation between x and y. So based on the existing data, the relation between x and y has to be evaluated. So tomorrow, based on this, okay, you will be getting some knowledge. So some relation is evaluated. So if you want to test it with some different input, x equal to 29. Okay, y is what? 10 times. Y is 10 times x. You will get 290. Here also, based on this, what is that relation between x and y? First, it will be evaluated. You will get some relation between x and y. Y is 4 times x and again plus 6 to be added. Then only you will get that. So that same way, 4 into 500 plus 6. If it is 700, what is that? If x equal to 700, try to say what will be that? Y equal to 4 into 700 plus 6. What is that? What is that? 7 4 is 28.
2806.
2806. This is that. Okay, in this way. So based on this current data, what is the data you are giving as the input? Then only it is going to have the relation between x and y. It can evaluate the relation between x and y. Based on that, if you give any other value also, it gives it based on the data. Here also, based on this data only, the prediction. What were the sales for tomorrow? What will be the sales? What might be the sales? It is going to giving some kind of prediction. Here also, what kind of prediction it is doing? What happens to the unknown people? What might be happen to the unknown people means the prediction based on the past data, based on the historical data, it is saying that, okay, 10 people might be survived, 90 people should have died. And here, based on this past data only, just it is saying that, okay, you can approve loan for all the people who have got X features. You reject the loan for this Y features. Y features means immediately reject, means what are that Y features means a group of features, you can say group of parameters, right? Who has got age limit or that salary limit or job, what is the job, all these things will be taken into this Y features. Okay, fine. So just I was briefing you in the last class, right? Just what are the things, course overview. I'll be discussing about Python, data analysis using NumPy and Pandas, data visualizations, matplotlib and plotly, statistics for data science, machine learning techniques, time series and forecasting analysis, deep learning, artificial neural network, CNN, TensorFlow, NLP, natural language processing, MLOps, autoencoder. So all this related to deep learning, right? In brief, it will be learning, because in AI, we'll be using this RNN, GRU, LSTM, OpenCV, Generative AI, prompt engineering, LLM API, and RAG systems, vector databases, LLM, Agentic AI. See, you can just check with this course content, right? In brief, in depth, we'll be discussing, especially advanced AI topics, generative AI and age, data science introduction, Python introduction, and Python for data analysis, that's NumPy, Pandas for data analysis, Matplotlib and Plotlib for Python for data visualization, statistical methods, the prerequisites, machine learning techniques, linear, non-linear, logistic, decision trees, time series analysis and forecasting, MLOps, big data, PySpark, NL, and text mining, extracting, cleaning, and pre-processing text, deep learning, TensorFlow, convolution neural network, Boltzmann and autoencoder, GAN, emotions and gender detections, RNN and GRU, LSTM. Yesterday, I briefed you about all these things. OpenCV, generative AI, prompt engineering, advanced prompting techniques, working with LLM APIs, and developing RAG systems, vector databases and embeddings, building end-to-end GenAI applications, evaluating GenAI and multi-model LLMs, LLM ops, Agentic AI. See here also Agentic AI. Previously, if you see other training sites, not like over in brief about this Agentic AI, architecture and design patterns, working with long chain and AI agents with long chain topics, implementing Agentic RAG, AI agents and fee data, and LangGraph, Crew AI, AutoGen. Okay, building AI agents with no low code tools, and also deployment of this. And also I'll also show you in the cloud environment also, right? Yes.
Which cloud you are going to show deployments? AWS or Azure or GCP?
See, I'll be showing you in all the three.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
So will you also discuss about GPU and TPU topics?
Yes.
GPU.
Yes, already I've given that in this previous topic, you can see that. Yes. And 1 second. So just coming back, right? So offerings from my side, live session video. Each and every session video will be recorded. You'll be getting each and every recorded video, right? Clear soft copy of his notes. Each and every topic will be clear. That is soft copy you'll be getting, right? And a WhatsApp group where you can have direct interaction with me. If any errors or anything, you can take snap and post in the WhatsApp group. So the WhatsApp group for technical discussions, right? And assignments, tasks, and case studies. And interactive and hands-on sessions. Even you can do the task along with me parallelly, right? Yes. Interview questions, around 300 questions, projects like 3 projects. And also, even if you want to have knowledge on this full, like Python, also Python videos of 100 videos will be provided. I'll be discussing about Python. We'll start with the Python itself. I'll be giving the knowledge on this Python and also this Python modules like Pandas, NumPy, Plotly, and Matplotlib. And also to have more comment on this Python. Right? Even someone asked me about, right? Even like I'll be discussing on this cloud, like Cloud ML, AWS SageMaker, Google Cloud AI, even like Azure ML, serverless ML, cloud storage, right? Yes. And
Sir, I have a question. like I am a non-IT guy. I have no background of IT. I'm in a totally blank in IT industry.
1 second.
And now
Today's session, have you understood?
yeah, it was good. I mean, I understood statistics and all, but still, I have a doubt. I mean, this is like being a non-IT person, it will be really, I mean, fruitful for me to do this course, or like you need a IT person only to do this course.
No, anyone can. All the prerequisites I'm providing, right, from the zero. So the ground level to the advanced level, everything I'll be discussing. That's why it's a 5 months course, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be discussing all that. Only thing is attending the sessions regularly, interacting in the sessions, responding in the sessions, doing the things practically or parallel along with me, doing practice after the sessions, right? Asking queries at the start of the session and during the sessions. Keep going.
Okay.
If there's
Okay.
no prerequisites, everything will be covered. Python, statistics, all this knowledge, everything I will be providing. Keeping all the students in point, the sessions will go.
So everything like Python and all, everything will be, you will give me knowledge from basic. So I will not get any kind of interruptions.
No.
Okay. Okay. Thanks a lot. And I need to know, sir, after this course, there will be any recommendation of job also? Like I can apply for a job as well?
See, you can just Google and check lot of jobs, and this is the high boom technology that you are learning, right? And it's one of the data science is a promising and high in demand career path, right?
Yes,
That,
correct. Yeah.
so even if you see by next 1 year, if you see in the coming years, it is the right time for the people to get updated. Even if you next 1 year or 2 years, a lot of people will be getting updated, right? So we are expecting like 45% by 2026. Today's data science doesn't have any limit, so it is empowered with AI and many advanced techniques. So even our course, very advanced level like advanced AI with generative and agentic AI are covered with this, right? Which is going to solve real world problems, right? So already it was said yesterday also, it is got high demand. The growth of digital data are combined with advanced technologies like with AI and ML. Even if you talk about the pay scales also, right? People who want to shift their careers and jobs also to this data science and AI, even to the pay scales, data scientists have got the highest salary packages. Even this data science people, um, these are the jobs which are emerged as the top ranking jobs, right? You can check in this
In
Google.
the market. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. So after this
Yeah.
course, I will become a data scientist, kind of a stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Operator or something.
Data scientist or ML machine learning engineer, you can, or AI engineer. So
Because
companies.
my background is nothing with the like BCA or something. I have done just BA, and I was into banking industry, and my major
So
subject was economics.
So people, okay, about those things, right? Later we can have interaction later, separate sessions, like 2 or 3 sessions we'll have,
Okay. Okay.
and how we can
And
model
any
your.
queries are like if I'm stuck in the class somewhere, I can ask you many times. Yeah, that's not an issue.
That's what you will be kept in unmuted status. Every total class you will be in unmuted. Anytime at the start of the session or anywhere, immediately you can ask the query. Even if
Okay.
if you're doing anything, if you want to, in any error, if you want to share the screen, you can share the screen, share screens if you got any error in your system, right? Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
So many companies are hiring these people, right, with the great salary packages, right? Even they're offering high paying jobs to this, right, on this course. You can see it is one of the highest paying jobs in the market. Right?
Hello, sir. I have one
Yes.
question.
Yes.
The topics inside machine learning are theoretical or practical?
Practical. We'll be discussing those things. We'll be implementing those algorithms, techniques.
Okay, we'll know about algorithms, then we will implement them.
Yes, regressions, classifications, all those clustering, all these algorithms will be implementing.
Okay, and sir, means your voice was better in starting. Now I can see some lesser. It's lower voice.
Not like so. Just have
In
a
starting, it was better actually. Okay.
everyone feeling the same.
No, mine is fine. I mean, I can hear you very clearly.
So it was okay.
Hello, excuse me.
Yes, go ahead.
I had a question. How often will this class be meeting?
Class.
How often will this class be meeting? Because I thought it was just one day a week, but I feel like one day is not enough to cover all of this.
See, classes will be from Monday to Friday. Even sometimes on Saturdays, I'll be taking sessions, right? So classes will be from Monday to Friday. It will be 1 hour. And first, initially, it will be for 1 hour. Later, I'll be extending to 1.5 hour.
So
Initially,
every single day during the week.
initially, right, it will be for 1 hour. Later, I'll be extending once we start with the practicals, implementations of this ML, those things. We even sometimes I'll be taking some bigger sessions on Saturdays. I'll pre-plan and I'll intimate you about the timings where everyone fine with the timings. Some Saturday we'll have some bigger sessions, 3-hour sessions, 2-hour sessions will be there. We'll be planning based upon that. Where because even the practical parts wherever required, we'll take some bigger sessions, right? So we'll be taking some extra sessions also where you want more examples, more working examples, right? We'll plan some extra sessions. Definitely we'll have some extra sessions. We'll plan that. I'll pre-intimate about those things. So that's why.
So rather than taking 3 hours on one day, if it is better to extend the number of days, right? Because
Not
three
like that.
hours, 3 hours in a day means grasping is a little bit difficult, right?
No, not like that. Not some any like practical implementation requires, right? Suddenly I cannot stop in the middle. Wherever it takes 2 hours like that, I'll be just not every Saturday. Some Saturdays. Not
Okay.
1 or 2 times or 1 or 3 times like.
Which applications
Even-
you are going to show on cloud? Gen AI applications or ML applications? Which applications?
ML,
Cloud deployment.
yes, ML and AI also.
And how much of this is going to be theoretical learning like we did today versus like you sharing your screen in Python and learning like that?
I didn't get you.
How much of the class is going to be you showing notes in Notepad versus like us being in you sharing your screen in Python?
Yeah, everything will be the same way, right? Everything I'll be typing and showing you the things. So wherever required, I'll be using some. Wherever if you want more explanation, I'll be just drawing in the pen tablet. So the diagrams, whatever is there, I'll be drawing and showing you wherever required for all these explanations. Everything I'll make use of the pen tablet, just like a normal blackboard, right? How it looks, the same thing I'll be using for explaining the things. And all
So
the
you won't actually be going into Python?
First, I will be going with Python basics. Later, I'll go with the modules for data science like pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, and Plotly. I'll be briefing you about that modules of Python. Later, I'll go with the things. So you can just have a look on this course content, like the order which we'll be following.
No, I understand the course concept. I'm just wondering how, like, are you going to be sharing your screen? Are we going to see you like coding?
No. This is the same thing. What we discussed in the same way it will be.
I think he's asking for, are you showing Python programs developing in data science programs and all things?
Yes, Python, everything is practical oriented, right? Programs will be, I'll be showing you all these programs, not like everything is practical oriented only. The Python programs, how we develop everything will be seeing in the Jupyter notebook in Collab. I'll be showing you those things.
Okay,
The coding
okay.
and all like. Okay.
Coding, everything I'll be showing you. From tomorrow, we'll be starting with the things, right? Yes. So meanwhile, even you people, once you do, just in the Google Anaconda download, you can just download that Anaconda and try to install by your, just say Anaconda download and just download and install it. And also I'll show you on Google Colab without any installation of Python. Also, you can directly work in online, right? In Colab, Google Colab. In that, I'll be showing you in this Jupyter notebook, I'll be showing you. So that thing, there won't be any theory, only for the explaining or understanding that algorithms, that theory will be there. Later, everything will be practical. I'll be showing you that.
So you will, sir, tell me like which software I need to download because I'm totally new. So I needed everything. The one you're talking about, Anaconda or something, like I need to know how to download and everything.
So, okay, just step by step, we'll be going, right? First, initially, we'll work with Google Colab. Just one day before in advance, I'll show you if any installations, downloads are there. So,
Okay.
meanwhile, initially, we will work without installation of Python directly, how we can work with, I'll show you. Later, we'll just say how to install the other things. Even if you feel any problem or any difficulty, you people will be sharing the screens. They are not bigger things.
Okay. And the other thing, like for example, if you'll I will share you, if you'll share your screen with us, for example, like you have given the example 1, 2, 3, 4. So same time we need to make a notes, or like notes will be provided separately, how it would be.
I'll be providing the notes, but still if you are able to make up what if you're understanding whatever you're understanding, you can just make that. But anyhow, I'll be forwarding it. Clear notes will be there. But even if you are
Okay.
able to make the running notes, you can make it. Because
Okay.
Is consider OOPS concept clearly about Python?
OOPS concepts not that much, right? We will be discussing with basic Python concepts, right? Whatever required. OOPS, we won't be developing any web applications to go with those things.
Okay. Means to be surface knowledge has been given OOPS concept.
So whatever knowledge required for this ML and for our data science environment, that I'll be providing.
Okay.
So Python is used for different environments. For all that means it's used for web applications, for networking, for animations, for graphics. Means Python is used for all those. But only thing is Python data science related modules will be learning for data. See, Python has got 89,300 modules for different environments. For big data environment, for data science, for animations, for networking, for desktop applications, for networking applications, right? But for data science related, what are the modules? We'll be exploring those.
Is considered to be all vector databases in that Pinecone, Vivet, like that?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So when the course will be start, like this course will be start from tomorrow?
From tomorrow, we'll be starting the actual things. So from tomorrow, we'll just go with the Python basics. We'll be starting with the, because we have got a last syllabus. Next, from
So
tomorrow.
for example, I still not enroll myself. So I need, because this was my first day to just demo class. So can I need to enroll now itself, or how it would be? Like I can attend the class from tomorrow and then I can enroll.
See, tomorrow everyone can attend. From day after tomorrow, the link will be changing, right? So
Okay.
tomorrow also everyone can attend the session, same timing at 9 p.m. using the same link. But from day after tomorrow, the link will be changing. You are supposed to get enrolled for getting the link to your mail, and also to get that videos to your Google Drive, and to get added to the WhatsApp group, and getting the notes, getting the videos and adding to the WhatsApp group. You need to get enrolled. See, you can see in the chart a big message is given by this online team about the payment details, their contact details, anything, right? Can you see in the Zoom chart the content details? If you have missed yesterday's video, the video link is given, demo video. Can you see in the Zoom?
No, yesterday I was not there. Yeah, today I just, I mean, they gave me the link today itself.
Can you see the Zoom chart?
Yeah.
In the Zoom chart, a big message is given by this DURGASOFT online team.
Yeah. Content and then demo video, I believe.
Demo video means yesterday's video, right? If you are anyone who didn't attend
Okay.
yesterday, you can go to that link and see that yesterday's video, right? And the contact details of the online team, and the payment details, the Google Pay, Phone Pay details, and this account details, right?
So will it cover complete GenAI or anything that is not included in this course? Complete GenAI will be covered here?
Yeah, Generative AI and Agentic AI totally will be covered. You can see in depth, in brief, right?
So we'll be creating agents during this
Yes.
course.
Yes.
Okay. And access related for the practice purpose, how it is being managed?
So everything I'll be saying you, right? I'll be there. Everything will be clear about this.
Okay.
Yeah, so I need your support because I'm very new in this industry. So yeah.
See, if you got any small query, immediately you can unmute, you can ask. Multiple examples I'll provide. So that's what I'm saying. Even session goes for 1 hour, it will be extended sometimes 1 hour, 15, 20 minutes, 1 hour to 30. So first initially it'll be taking for 1 hour, but after this, once we start from ML onwards, I'll extend to 1.5 hour daily.
Okay.
So even for your queries, everything, but during the sessions, right? If any time tomorrow onwards, we start with the things, right? But immediately, if you got any query, immediately you can ask. I'll give multiple examples. No need to ask at the end of the session. You'll be kept in unmuted state.
Okay.
Anything you can type in the chat, or you can ask, right? Yes.
Okay.
So, yes. So yeah. So if I'm done with the queries, if there are no other queries, I'm signing off for now. Meet you tomorrow, same time at 9 o'clock using the same link. Thank you all.
Yeah, just a quick one. Sorry. Is there anything in the meantime that I could read up before tomorrow, or is there any book I could pick up that you could suggest
What?
as part of this training?
No, I didn't get it. Can anyone repeat the query?
Is there any?
No, sir, he wants to know. Luis wants to know if anything, if he can read before join the training. Like tomorrow, he need to attend the training, so he want to know if there is any notes or anything he can go through it or read it.
See one thing. No, not like that. So tomorrow onwards, yesterday and today, just it was basic what we are going to learn and what is that OCJA, what is just I am giving you, briefing you about the things. From tomorrow onwards, we are starting with the actual things. Just from the basic onwards, we'll be starting from tomorrow. No need of any of those things. Tomorrow, during the practical part only, if anything, everything you'll be learning from that. Basics of Python onwards, right? So, yeah.
So, Luis, you don't need to read anything now. From tomorrow, sir will explain everything, then we will start.
Okay. If anything is there, definitely I'll be providing you. If anything to install, if anything to download, just I'll say 1 or 2 days in advance, just you can go through that. But now, as of now, nothing required.
So here, what I mean to say here, you have explained about smart model and smart model is equivalent to pre-trained model. Pre-trained model is also same as smart model in machine learning.
In machine learning,
smart model you have explained about smart model, right?
Smart application means everything is deployed, everything is trained, everything we call it as a smart model.
Can we call it as a pre-trained model?
What do you mean by pre-trained, you say?
Means some data is given already, the model is trained, we are going to get expectations, right? Predictions.
What do you mean by pre-trained model?
That's what I'm asking. I read somewhere. Okay, is it equivalent to smart model? That's what I'm asking.
I didn't discuss anything about pre-trained model. Just a smart model means a model or application where everything is where the model fit, everything is deployed in that, it will become a smart model where it can perform it, right? Yes. Okay, fine. So we'll continue tomorrow, same time at 9 o'clock, same link. Thank you all for your time. Yes.
Thanks, Vijay. Bye.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks.